Okay, local recording's back on. We're back. Okay, and let's play a game. Lower this a little bit for me. 5, 5, dash. We're going to turn back attack off because when you have back attack on, if someone comes up behind you, you automatically start attacking them, but it takes away usually from the enemy that you're attacking that's in front of you. For color mode, you have the cartoon or comic. We'll stick with cartoon. And exit. It's been a while, so let's see how I do here. Going with Donatello. He's got the longest reach. So here's the story. So instead of Krang stealing the Statue of Liberty, Manhattan Island and the Statue of Liberty get shrunken down by Shredder because of the Hyperstone. So yeah, we gotta kick his ass. So, you can attack, jump, you can hold down. When you start walking, you can press C to run. And you have different jump kicks in this game. If you go at the arc of your jump, you swing your weapon. If you go about halfway up, you do that, you do a dive kick. And then if you wait until just near the bottom, you do that weird little hop kick thing. And that's another move you can do. If while you're running you press jump and then attack, you do a slide move. So this came out at the same time as Turtles in Time did. However, as you can see, it is not the same. They try to put some of the levels in, and they also have their own original levels that they put in here. Oh yeah, you can also do that kind of weird jump kick if you, like, plink the buttons. You can knock the foot soldiers around, but you can't throw them towards the screen because the Genesis doesn't have any fancy Mode 7 effects. See that you have a 4-hit combo, and the 4-hit combo is usually enough to kill anything with these normal enemies anyway. Let's grab that now. I want to get rid of this one that throws the kunai out. The difficulty settings don't really change all that much. Enemies still take the same damage. The one thing that it does change, though, is it makes a lot more of the foot soldiers that have shields on them show up. And those things are such a giant pain in the ass to take out. So yeah, this might look sort of familiar. It resembles the stage in Turtles in Time, but it's completely different. When we get right down to it, you'll see how short this game is as we play through it. The levels are long, but there aren't that many of them. After I kill these guys, I'll grab that pizza. Yeah. Got an invincibility power-up. That lasts way too short of a time. I find it odd, though, in this game that the generic foot soldiers are red when they were always purple in the cartoon. Got an extra life, good. And back down into the sewers. Yeah, these sword ones, you can just swat them out of the air. They're not that big of a threat. Here's some purple ones. Of course, now the purple ones throw shit at you. Let go. Whip guys. No, you don't. Got the pizza monsters from the bonus level in Turtles in Time. Grab that now. Also, I think there's a lot less health pickups in the harder difficulties. Whoop. Got tagged in the back. Come here. And our first boss. All of the bosses follow the same pattern. They'll go to one side of the screen. You hit them 4 times. And then they go to the other side of the screen. Do an attack. And then just repeat. All of the bosses do this. And you can see one or two combos is usually enough to take one of their health ticks off. And that's it. Yep, you sure have. So yep, just right onto the ship. Of course, we gotta get through one of these levels first. There's these that give you points. And there's shit all over the place you gotta watch out for. Some of the stuff you can blow up, like the crates and the barrels. The logs and spike logs you can't, though. Those you have to get rid of. And we got flying Mausers as well. Get a nice little like sunset effect. And now we're at the ship. Let's get rid of him. Oh, not bad. I think I get another... I think when that goes to 300, I get another extra life. Yeah, I don't need the pizza now. And pizza always heals you up to full health. I'll grab it now. Now these planks that have the X's on them, just like in the Super Nintendo one, if you step on them, you get a plank smashed in your face. And then if you walk on them from the opposite direction, they launch your ass all the way to the left side of the screen. Okay. And it's just this 1, 2, 3, 4 hit combo pretty much. I did have this game growing up, and I did play it a lot. Whoop. I got flattened. As you can see, their AI tries to surround you. Yeah, we have the rock soldiers as well. They're a giant pain in the ass. As you can see, they take a lot of hits to kill. And 2 lives in 1 level. That kind of sucks. And now we're in a cave. course, if you hit the buttons at the same time, you do have a extra attack, which I think it does. I'm pretty sure it takes health off if you hit with it. Yep, it does. And I think it takes off health if you use it no matter what. Yeah, you want to stun lock them. Nope. And here's the shield. Here's the shield, guys. These are such a pain in the ass. Now what you want to do is you want to try to get in close to them so that you grab them and start bashing them from side to side. Otherwise, it's going to take like 4 combo attacks to kill them. That power-up does not last long enough. We're almost at the boss, though. And this is all only level 2. I think the levels in Turtles in Time are shorter, but there's more of them. So now we got Rocksteady. And it's pretty much the same thing. Although he's a lot more prone to charge, even before the combo is over. But yeah, unfortunately, this is all the bosses do. There we go. And he's not joking about that either, seeing us next time. So yeah, we're at Shredder's Hideout, level 3. This level is completely original. I tried to jump that. There we go. And here we go with the shield soldiers, foot soldiers are gonna get really obnoxious now. You're better off shoulder tackling them than anything else. Like, there's still a giant pain in the ass, but it's a little bit more manageable. go. And you got these foot soldiers that just pop up on screen to breathe fire. You gotta watch out you don't fall in the hole, like with the manholes in the first level. Come here. Come here. Hold off on that pizza. Now. See, they got mousers as well. Bringing them in a little late, but that's okay. Next area. We're actually inside. This might look familiar if you've played the NES Turtles 2. It looks very similar to that. And of course, they leave you with ceilings like this, so you can't jump. I got these bamboo spikes. Clear out the area a little bit. Yeah, those fire ones are very easy to avoid, as you can see. They just come up and blow and then leave. Yeah, unfortunately in this game you can't hit their projectiles like in the NES games. Of course, we got this bullshit with these shredder statues that just shoot lasers. At least they shoot them in a very easily to discern pattern. Grab that now. That was dumb. I should have ran away. There we go. That's what you gotta do with those shield guys. And here's a face we don't see in the movie and the games too often. It's Tatsu from the movie. From the 1990 movie. He does the same shit as everybody else, though. Except in this case, he has foot soldiers that spawn. Yeah, I like using the slide move on this boss a lot. It gets you across the screen really fast. There's a weird hitbox thing with him. I don't know if it's because of the reach of Donatello's weapon, but like sometimes you get stuck behind him and you can't exactly hit him. Okay. And now the next level is just a boss rush. With some little areas broken up by the pizza monsters here. And I think there's some foot soldiers. There might be. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Let's let them do their thing. Oh, and all of the enemies and bosses are recolors. Like we got a purple leatherhead here. Although they do the same shit though. Nope, I didn't hold up enough on the controller. There we go. Yep. We're gonna be fighting Leatherhead, Rocksteady, and Tatsu again. And then another boss at the end. The actual boss of the level. Nope, there's Rocksteady. Whoop. Rocksteady's yellow for some reason. Might have jaundice, who knows. Oh yeah, he has grenades as well, in addition to firing his gun. There we go. So Tatsu is next. Oh, shit. There you go. Yeah, one of the problems is you'll notice you don't really have invincibility frames after you get hit. Okay. I really don't want to do this level again. Because I don't think the levels have checkpoints. And now we come up to the actual boss of the level. It's Baxter Stockman. Yeah, this, you just gotta keep pounding him until he dies, really. Just gotta follow his shadow with yours. And just line them up proper. This kick helps a lot in this fight. Okay. I sure have. Now die. Alright, and we're on the last level. There he is. Okay. And we're at the final level. See? They even used the final shell shock again. So you can see this Technodrome looks a lot like the final level of Turtles in Time where you're in the future. And I like the little detail with the mousers jumping out of the background there. Rock soldiers are the worst. Well, bound to happen sooner or later. Let's try Leo for a bit. And yeah, there's no checkpoints in the level. You start all the way back. The Mouser's got some erratic movements on them. Oh, got him. I off screen then. And there's Leo's move. He just does a single circular slice. I really love the Mousers in this game. They even got foot soldiers teleporting in to try to kill you. Although the next thing coming up is my favorite. This is where they just drop out of the chutes. They just drop out of these slides here. Here are the purple ones first. The red ones you can always save for last, since all they do is walk up to you and punch you. All the other ones you're going to want to take out first. Coming up, they got the things in here that pop up and try to freeze you, like in Turtles 2 for the NES. And if you continue, they reset your score, which in a way is kind of a good thing because it gets you an extra life really fast. Get rid of them as they come. Well, it's twice I fell for it. Go. walked right into it. There we go. Shit, I want that. Whoop. That almost was bad. Of course, they're not affected by the lasers. Okay, and here's Krang. As always. Calls himself Super Krang, but not really. And he has and he flies around like in the Turtles in Time. I was gonna say, please don't stun lock me. That would be really annoying. Yeah, after he does that missile attack, you can get some hits in on him. You know, avoid that. Shut up. Just take your hits when you can. Then he does this shit. Or these just fall at random. There we go. And yes, he's Super Shredder in this version. But of course, what beat-em-up level is complete without the elevator sequence? Going down for some reason, but that's okay. Save that pizza. These guys in an enclosed space is a hell of a lot easier. Because you can just pin them to the wall like that. I think they start coming out of the floor soon. Eventually. Eventually they just start morphing out of the damn floor to try to kill you. And of course the mousers are back. Grab that now. Yeah, I think after this next set, they start coming out of the floor. will say one thing about this game. If there's anything I would change, it's the different jump kicks that you do. I really prefer it where you only do a dive kick. Like, the extra jump kicks don't really add much to it. These guys in an enclosed space are a pain in the ass. There we go. That should be it. And I think this is Super Shredder. Yep. And he has the exact same attacks as in Turtles in Time. He teleports around and he'll either set the floor on fire, shoot a mutagen thing out, or fire ice things into the air. That's the best time to attack, when he does the ice move. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get hit by that green one, because that's a one-hit kill. There we go. Stay away from the fire. And just keep at it. It's like all the other bosses. Takes a little while, but you know, it's the safest way to do it. I'm so glad that didn't hit. Just gotta wait him out. There's no time limit, so you're good. And that blue one, as long as you don't jump, he won't hit you. But the green one is the one you definitely want to watch out for. Because that'll turn you back into a little turtle. Alright, I think one more combo will get him. Yep, and that's it. That's Turtles in Time. Not quite a 1cc, but not bad for someone who hasn't touched the game in like years. Shredder falls. Makes a crater. And there's the Hyperstone. Split into pieces. And now Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty are back. And hey Splinter, just hanging out with all the humans. People not seeming to mind there's a giant rat. Well, it's New York. They don't give a shit. Some dink in the background jumping. So yeah, that was the Hyperstone Heist. With Raphael about to fall to his death. Because who knows how high up they are. So yeah, short. It's a hell of a lot shorter than Turtles in Time, but you know, I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up until I was like in college, so this had to do. And I enjoyed it. I played this game a lot. And I beat it a lot of times too, because I never had when I had my Sega Genesis, I never had a Game Genie for it. I only had a Game Genie for the NES. I don't know why I never picked it up. Let's let the credits run. Hopefully this song doesn't get me copyright hit. Oh, here's some good news. Doing the, whatever I did to get through the Make My Video Sega CD games as fast as I did, they didn't get copyright struck or anything, they just got muted on Twitch, and they just got that generic umbrella copyright on YouTube. So they're not blocked or anything, you can just watch them normally, which I'm glad for. Yep, that's the end. Konami. Back when they used to make really good games. I ranked 9th. And like with all the Ninja Turtles games, they throw up a game over screen when you beat it. But I mean, technically they're correct. The game is over. Yeah, I just want to see my name in the ranking, and then we'll end the stream for tonight. A little short, but I gotta be up 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. There are some hacks for this game. I need to see what they do. I think one of them does, like, the colors of the turtles differently. Alright, it's gonna let the demo play, and then the ranking screen will come up, I guess. But yeah, the nice thing about this is 2-player co-op. There I am, yay! Alright. Alright, with all that done, we're just going to end here tonight. So, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate the watches, I appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you so much for watching my stuff. Even if you're watching the VODs later, I still appreciate that a great deal. And for the people on YouTube, this is where we part ways. So, where is it? There it is. Watch the outro and have a good night. And I'm not gonna raid anybody tonight, so we'll just end it here. As soon as the outro's finished, we'll just stop the stream right here. So have a good night, and I'll see you all Sunday with more Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Good night.